Hi guys, my name is Adan Hoyos, and I will be doing Grand Adventures for my 30-day project. It is by Alistair Humphreys, and basically the book talks about going on adventures and saving as much money as you can to go on the adventures you'd like to go on. And for the next 30 days, I will be trying to save up as much money as I can to go on at least 3 adventures, and to try to save up as much money as I can to go on the adventures I'd like to go on. And this is basically a really cool book, and it has taught me a lot on how to save money if it's just by simply riding my bike to the corner store to get whatever I'd like. And I will be trying to implement what I've learned from the book into these real life courses here in the next 30 days. So I will see you guys on that adventure. So week 1 for me was planning and routing, and the reason this took me so long was because I have a very busy baseball schedule and I just didn't know when I would have the time to do everything, and so I was planning and routing so I would know when I could do all the stuff. And as of week 1, I am going to save money and challenge myself to get in the great adventure mood. And what I am doing in that video is planning out my week 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And basically what I have written down on week 1 is planning and routing, plan through my busy schedule, save money, and challenge myself to get in the great adventure mood. Week 2 is all about seeing what my body can handle, still saving money. And for week 2, I would plan on going on a bike ride. And so I would need to get a bike, get water, and get on the adventure. Week 3 would be to get way more out of my comfort zone, possibly go cliff jumping, and with money I've saved throughout the week to pay for the food I'd be eating on that trip, and to always have a great adventure and to make sure I have fun. Week 4 would be the hardest week by far by having the biggest adventure and going on about a 7-mile hike. This would probably use the most money, but it would also be the most fun. So here's a little clip of what I wrote down. So the quote that I chose for week 1 was, "The sooner you begin to get into the mindset, the sooner you will have that big juicy chunk of time inked into your diary and the adventure can begin." This is basically saying to write down your goals and make sure you know exactly what you want to do, and so you can start your journey and adventures as soon as possible. This is the picture of the quote, and that quote is on page 30. Week 2. Alright, so we're about to get going. Can't flip it. We're gonna go biking to Norterra, and we're gonna save some money, and then we're gonna go to the gym and be productive, and then we are gonna go get food, and then we're also gonna bike to get the food too, and then bike home. So that's gonna probably be like, how many miles? Like, I don't know. I'll put it in though. So we're gonna bike. Yeah, 20 for sure, because it's a good amount just from here to Norterra. We are off the 303 and the I-17, so it's pretty far. Getting ready. Almost to Chipotle. We just got done eating Chipotle. Now we're gonna do a 6-mile bike ride back to the house. So see you guys then. I'm pretty full right now, and apparently I'm lost too because I just went the wrong way. Alright. This might actually be one of my worst ideas yet. It's not that hot, but it's pretty far, and it doesn't really kind of look like it, but we've been going uphill this whole time, so it's not really fun either. See you guys when we get back. So just got back from the 12-mile bike ride. That was pretty bad. My legs are really tired, But it was a good first day of biking. So I'm gonna take a nap. The quote that had inspired me for week 2 was, I started thinking about cycling and running as ways to actually get places instead of just exercising things to get outdoors and get nice legs. This is an example of him talking about how biking and walking and running places can be all sorts of ways to save money and save money very efficiently. Here's a quick pic of the quote, and I forgot to mention that quote was on page 95. A few moments later. Week 3. Tomorrow, me and my friends are going to Sedona. And we're gonna be very adventurous, and we are gonna go explore. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, it's the morning time. We're leaving. I got my backpack. I got my water. We got a jacket. I'm just prepared. I got shoes. I got my sandals for when we jump off those cliffs. And yeah, we're ready to go. All right, so we're stuck in traffic and it's really bad. And look at those people over there. They're standing. We've been stuck for like 40-45 minutes, and it's probably not going to get better. So we'll get there eventually. Here at the gas station, we're just gonna get some gasolina, and then we're gonna get some Little Caesars right after as our breakfast.
Little deep dish.
Yep, and then we're heading up to the waterfalls and then like cliff jumps or something like that. So on the lunch break. So we just got here. It was a really long car ride, way longer than it should have been. There was just a lot of traffic, but it's super pretty. And we are about to start exploring, and we are getting ready to go here. Gonna get all the essentials lined up. And this is one of the quotes that I found in this book was, some of the toughest parts were also the best. The places where we had the hardest times are the moments we look back on with the fondest memories. And that was on page 40. And that was just a really important quote because I feel like it can feel like it's not worth it, but it's worth it for the memories. So here I'm just showing some of the things I brought: some food, water, clothes, and a towel. So one of my friends, Hugo, is not the most prepared right now. We got to the water. We've gone so far, scavenging through these rocks. My friend Ain is explaining what poison oak is. And I'm paranoid that it's a good one.
Don't get reaction, but you get a little reaction.
Is this poison or whatever? Poison oak? Is this poison oak?
Yeah. So this is like, that's poison oak, and then that's just regular.
That's poison oak. And this is just regular.
Poison oak.
We're gonna try to set up over there. Right over there. So, gotta get back to walking. It's a little bit of a struggle sometimes, carrying around this big thing and having to step through things like this. But you just have to be athletic, I guess, and be able to figure it out. And hopefully not fall and drop all your stuff in your backpack in the water. Or get your shoes wet too, that sucks. This is super pretty though. We just got done at the first spot. We dipped in the water, we swam up it. The water was really cold.
Yep, heading to a new spot.
A few seconds later. Yeah. Yeah, bruh. Hell yeah, Hugh. We are leaving the spot now. We just got done jumping. You guys will see that in the video. But it was super fun. And there was, low-key, a good amount of people there, so it was fun to get to adventure. And then eat our snacks before, so we weren't like hungry. And then I had my water too, so. And then my backpack, so I'm feeling really prepared. Now we're just walking back, looking for the next adventure. Back at it again with the dogs out. We're out here again. We are coming up to this church, I believe. So you guys know when I'm up there. So we had gone to a church and the views were pretty cool, and I was just really happy that I got to see this church. I thought it was really cool and everything was super nice. I wish I would have taken more pictures and videos. Well, we are home now, and it was a great trip. I really enjoyed it, going with my two friends, Hugo and Ain, and we'll do another one next Saturday. So a few moments later, week 4. Just woke up. We're about to start the week 4 adventure.
You actually read it?
We are ready.
Yeah.
There's the book, Grand Adventures. Good. Alrighty. We are ready. We have the water. We have some snacks. I'm gonna be sitting up front today. We are gonna be hitting up Beaver Creek. I don't think any of us have ever been there except for one of us, so it's gonna be a brand new adventure, and it's supposed to be like 7 miles of a hike, and I'm super excited, so yep.
How did I try to get you off my mind?
Just got here. We had to park in the reserve parking lot. We had to park in the overflow parking lot because there was literally no parking in the regular spot because it's a tiny parking lot for no reason. And we're good. The other dudes got stuck a little behind. I don't even see them behind us anymore, but
Yep.
we'll probably just catch up with them at the creek crack. Sorry. We're almost there. Just getting there.
I was honestly the same in high school. She had a ninja.
Oh my gosh. So this is my quote for week 4. You've chosen to do this so jolly well, enjoy it. And remind yourself each day what you have achieved and hold your head high. This is important because I think sometimes I forget that these achievements are really big. We were there for about 4 hours, and then we started the 4-mile hike back. Hey boys. Hi guys, this is the next day. I had forgotten to record yesterday, but I just wanted to say that was a great way to end off week 4. That was a great way to end off the project. This was the book again, Grand Adventures. Dream big, plan quick, go explore. That's exactly what we did, and I really like how the book showed me that you don't really need to think much. You just have to go explore, and if you really want to go explore, you'll do it no matter what. You'll fit it into your diary. So that's what I really liked about the book, and it's been a grand adventure, so it's been real.